mouth. It's the shells on the bottom that they're just eating the algae off.
Which one? Those?
These guys right here.
The mullet.
The long silver guys.
Oh.
So they're just. I'm sorry.
It's like freshwater fish, right?
This is all saltwater.
All saltwater.
There are mullet that can be found. That particular kind of fish, some mullet can be found in freshwater though.
Oh.
But that is, everything we have here is saltwater. So mullet are schooling fish. We have a ton of grunts that are schooling fish, which are a lot of the things in front of the window. We got porkfish here. They're said to make a winking sound like a pig, because grunts in general make grunting sounds with teeth in their throat.
Wow,
they're said to make a winking
beautiful.
sound like a pig, so they call them porkfish. Pigfish exist too. So we got blue striped grunts. We've got a margate, the solid one that swam below the window a second ago. We have cottonwicks, the little guys like that. And sailor's choice grunts, the silver guys with the spots everywhere like that. There's one unique one of those in here. I'll point it out if I find it, but it's solid black. It's the same fish and it's mating, breeding color, whatever we're going to use for that. So it's a pretty unique one. Again, if I see it, I'll point it out. Last schooling fish are the thin silver guys called lookdowns. They're in the Jack Pompano family, along with our Pompano in here. Same color and shape, it's not thin.
¿Y cuánto tiempo durarán de
Very, very
vida?
thin, so face it head on. Good luck seeing it. It's hard to see. And whoever named it said they have a steep head, like they're looking down. So cheesy name, but I suppose it works. Alright, and the popular favorite is the Queen Angel, the neon yellow and blue one right there that we saw at the beginning, or both of them actually. Spot on its head is called a crown, so it got its name from that. And we have that one, as well as a gray angelfish in here. It's going to be solid dark gray as adults, and black with a white stripe as juveniles, which we only have adults, but I strap them anyways. And we have fake coral for quite a few reasons.
Una hora.
How long is the duration of life?
Oh, how long do they live?
Yeah, life.
Oh, they live?
Oh, it depends on the species, to be honest with you.
Depende de la especie.
It can be 5, 20 plus.
5, 20
The
años.
longest lifespan of any of our animals that I'm aware of is a fish that I'll talk about when we get to our sharks.
Oh, okay.
There's a fish in there with our sharks. It's going to be that one, and it can live over 50.
I have angelfish.
He's
5-10 years.
Angelfish, yeah. So
yeah.
angelfish, that is normal. They can probably live 20. Depending on the type. So that's why I said it really depends on the type.
Oh, okay.
So like our queen there, we have our gray. There it is.
Where's the green?
The bright neon yellow and blue at the top of here.
Wow.
Yeah, the bright one. It's the popular favorite, really for the obvious reasons.
It's like an angelfish.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's called the queen angelfish. So it is.
I want to go in there.
The crown.
Yeah. We have our doctorfish, the
mira.
blue guy. I was just swimming around really quick here.
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a doctorfish tang.
Doctorfish.
Or surgeonfish tang. If you look towards its tail, there's a blue dot spike right there. It's named after a doctor's tool. It's called the scalpel, which the tool itself is very sharp, and that spike is said to be as sharp as that tool, supposedly. So it can use it as a weapon if they get scared, like flick it out, but they don't. They're not mean, aggressive, anything like that. But it's possible for it to use it. Or if I didn't say it, there's our pompano that I mentioned earlier.
The pompano.
Wow.
Delicious.
Good to eat.
Oh yeah.
You eat any of these?
Oh, pompano, yeah.
No, but here in...
Oh,
no.
Ceviche.
I make jokes about it if because our mean ones
I like
aren't
it in
really the
ceviche.
best edible ones, so no, I don't joke about it too much. But I mean, I love pompano. I've eaten it. Mullet's but I'll eat it smoked. But I've had both of those. Well, that was it. Because I covered the spadefish already. Yeah. So the doctorfish are algae eaters too, but they won't. It's not as obvious as other than that, do y'all have any questions here?
No.
Everything is okay.
So yeah, the last thing I've got, like I said, our coral's fake because our angelfish might eat it if it were real. There's another reason I'll talk about later. It's an important home to about 2 million different kinds of species of animals in the world, which is about 1/4 of all life that exists in the
De
world.
acá de Florida, de San Agustín. I like it, these fishes. Me encanta, estoy contenta porque estos animalitos son mis favoritos. No se olviden de poner su dedito arriba y suscríbanse para yo seguirles mandando más videos y más así como de viaje, ¿ok? Bueno, este pequeño video es por ahora. Acá hay otro, hay uno solito, ahí está solito. Estamos en el acuario. Es el sitio favorito de Dolly.
They're very friendly, social. You might see 10,000 of them at a time out in the ocean.
Wow.
Very large schooling ray. And they've got their stinger in a different place than others, which we removed from ours, but I'll talk about that later. It's up here instead of further down the tail because they're a large schooling ray. They don't want to sting each other. That makes it harder.
So it's up.
Yeah, so they're pretty.
We are recommended this
And they're
place
going to be more
because it's
open
very,
ocean.
very,
So
very
these guys live in the
relaxing
middle towards the surface. Swim
for
around in large
kids, for
groups instead
adults,
of
for young,
what I'll talk about later.
boy,
But yeah, they're pretty common around
for
there.
everybody.
Since they school up to 10,000 at a time as well. These guys, they're shaped different too. They've got a wing shape. Eyes are on the side of their head, different than those. Since they live towards the top.
So you take the stinger out here in the just here in the for safety's sake, I guess.
Yeah. So for this one as well as
Don't you say
if you have, like a
something?
stingray eating and touching or something like that, right?
Hola.
Yeah. So like that's gonna be with those in the back over there. Same thing. We take the stingers off of all of ours.